Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite authors and why I love them. This one's a little different of an episode. I'm not in my office and I am not got my hair or my makeup done. It's just me today. So my favorite authors, I have several. My childhood favorite author is Mccaffrey, hands down. I love the worlds she creates. They're so interesting. She does always a strong lead in her Crystal Singer series, strong female lead. In her Powers That Be series, strong female lead. In her Tower on the Hive, strong female leads. You know, just all around strong female leads. In her Pern series, strong females, strong men. Really great stuff. I love it. When it comes to her story building, she's really good at creating the whole universe. So she has this world that starts, you know, she just, I don't even know how to describe how well she paints these stories, but she does. She is magnificent at it. She takes the simplest things. She doesn't negate on details. She goes right into it. Not Tolkien-esque where you're bored with the descriptions, but where you feel like you're immersed in that place, and it has believability, but it also has a foreignness that we don't normally get to experience, which is really intriguing, and I appreciate it. My next favorite author would have to be, probably Christine Feehan. She's got a lot of books in her series now. She's, you know, more established, but they're not so much that you have to start at day one. It is best that way, and they're not so anticipatory that you have to read and get through them. There's enough character building with, or recaps, I guess, within the books that you can kind of keep up. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember when you know, so-and-so met so-and-so. I remember who those people are. That kind of a thing. And she does a really good job of like tying things in and crossing paths and things. That's really great. I like her Dark Hunter series, and I like her, oh gosh. Well, she has a Jaguar series that I've read, but I really like her Game series, the Game series. They're genetically engineered people. It's just really great. I love Lindsay Sam's. Her Argento series is fantastic. It makes it so believable, and it takes this different turn that you are not expecting, because the vampires in her series, it's nanos in their blood, that the nanos are blood powered, and that's why they have to drink blood. It's so interesting, very fascinating. The reason they stay out of the sun is because sun is damaging, and it makes the nanos use up more blood, etc. and so forth. Really, like, what? How did she come up with this? Let's see who else. Sherrilyn Kenyon. Her vampires are really great because they are descendant of the Greek pantheon. So Apollo had a child with someone, and his other children got jealous because he loved this woman and his child more than the rest of his kids, because, you know, Greek pantheon are all a bunch of sleepers arounders. And so they killed the wife, the girl, and the son, and so they made it look like animals. So Apollo gave them animalistic features like canines, and because he's the god of the sun, he forbade them to be in his presence, so that's why they have to be out at night and stuff like that. It's very creative storytelling. Love all those little nuances that make that particular story unique. Leia Stone I love because short series, 3 books, 2 to 3 books, they're done. Actually, hers are all 3 books. And they're nice stories. She has young adult, so there's no sex at all. She has moderately adult, where it kind of innuendos and is like, oh, his body felt great, but it doesn't like go into the really graphic, which I appreciate. The most graphic author that I appreciate is Meg X. She is fantastic with her storytelling and her world building. All of her series are intertwined, but you don't have to read one to understand the other. So she'll have like 2 or 3 books that are in a series, and she'll allude to the fact that they're the child of someone, but you don't have to know who that is necessarily. Like, it doesn't actually matter. It's just kind of like, oh, I could read about this person. It's just a really good hook. So I think that's all of my favorite top authors. But I'd love to know who your guys' favorite authors are and why. Like, what brings an author to your mind where you want to engage in them and read everything they've written? So yeah, if you want to let me know in the comments, I really greatly appreciate it. And I will put the link to their Goodreads of all of these authors in my description. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.